Hey everybody, it's Team El Shannon Clan. I am Justin, and I'm here to bring you hopefully the last 3-game episode we will have in quite a while. We have to feature the Winnipeg Jets, the Detroit Red Wings, and the Washington Capitals, and of course they're all playing our Toronto Maple Leafs. After this episode, I'll be caught up. We play Dallas in about an hour, and I'm going to watch that game and feature that one tomorrow, hopefully on a 1-game episode. Hopefully I don't get farther behind, but again, I'm busy. I have a social life. I have, people I gotta see, places I gotta go. My family's half the time at home, and I hate doing these videos when my family's home, so I'm not gonna do that then. Hopefully when I get home from school tomorrow, I'll be able to do a quick episode, and then I'll edit it, and then bring it up to you. Let's start off with the game against Winnipeg, a game my uncle went to, lucky guy. Right off the bat, Dustin Byfuglien gets a little bit of a weak goal, and James Reimer on the short side. Reimer didn't quite hook the post properly. It's 1-0 Winnipeg. But shortly after that, P.A. Parento scoops the puck off a deflection off the Winnipeg defender in front of the net on the power play, puts it in 1-1. About 26 seconds later, the most identical thing happened off a Leafs defender right to Mark Scheifele of the Winnipeg Jets, and he didn't have to scoop this one. He just empty net, put it in. Reimer didn't even have a chance. He actually almost got it, but it was an empty net. Mark Scheifele 9 out of 10 times was going to put the puck in the net, and he did. 1-1. We spent the rest. 2-1 actually. The rest of the game, we basically tried tying them, and we did. Roman Polak, I don't know what he's doing skating up with it, but it worked. Centered it off of Komarov, skate in. It's a 2-2 game. Awesome. In the third period, later that third period, actually. No, it was actually that we tied up in the second. In the third period, out of the penalty box comes Alexander Bemistrov, the guy that Claude Noel of the Winnipeg Jets, old coach, they didn't get along. Got out of the penalty box, puck was right there, went down. Gardner's the only one back. He drop passes it to Blake Wheeler, who just caught up. 2-on-1 there. Blake Wheeler back to Bemistrov, empty net, 3-2. They get an empty netter and they win 4-2. What can I notice about the game? We played great. We should have won the game, but again, it was a game that came down to skill, and Leafs just don't have enough skill. To be honest, I know it's rushing prospects, but if we had Captain and we had Marner and we had Nylander, bet you we win that game because we'd have people who can put the puck in the back of the net. But we can't rush them because we're going to mess them up. We always do that. I love that the fact that they're being patient with them. But God, it's painful as a Leaf fan to know that Nylander could probably come up and score 20 goals. He really could. Maybe he's not the best defensive player, but he's damn well the best offensive player we probably have in the whole organization. Anyway, Friday night, we go into... Actually, no, Detroit comes here, and not thumbs up, but here, Babcock again wants to win this game, and we played again pretty darn good. Zetterberg got a muffler from the blue line. I don't know what the heck Reimer's doing on that, man. Come on, Reimer. If you're gonna be a starting goalie, you gotta play better than that. Straightforward, no ifs, ands, buts about it. You can't let those silly ass goals go in the net. Zetterberg gets his 300th of his career, 1-0. Stays like that for the pretty much rest of the game until the last minute when Dion Phaneuf, who is having such a better season under Mike Babcock, ties the game 1-1. And we're going to overtime. But in overtime, for some weird reason, well, not weird because we don't have a lot of skill, but the Leafs have not been particularly great. And we played good against Ottawa in the 3-on-3, and we should have beat Buffalo in the 3-on-3 overtime, and that was really it. This 3-on-3 overtime, we got manhandled by the Detroit Red Wings. And who was it again? Jacob Kindle, who got benched, I think, 40 times, they said, by Mike Babcock last season when he was a coach in Detroit. Scores, goes through about the entire team, which again is only 3 people. Scores upstairs on James Reimer and wins the game. And I know he loves that because he just wants to rub it in Babcock's face. But, Babcock's making more than him. So, what are you going to do? Anyway, I don't remember every team trying to go after Jacob Kindle, but I'm going to leave it at that. Bottom line, the Detroit Red Wings beat us. We do pick up a point, and I tell you what, when Dion Phaneuf scored that goal, that was the moment where I got up and I fist pumped, and I was so happy. I love cheering for the Leafs. I don't care if they're not making the playoffs this season. You want to see them win. I want to see good hockey. I want to care. Last year, I couldn't care. Last year, I really didn't care if we tied the game late or did whatever. I did not care, I'll be honest. This year, I care. I know we're not going to make the playoffs because that's just the team the Maple Leafs are. They're not a playoff team. They're probably going to be one of the favorites to get Austin Matthews, which again, please. But yeah, it's good to see them win some games. And they have 2 wins this season. If they can beat Dallas tonight, that'd be awesome. I saw a Dallas person on Facebook today. Said he was a little nervous. He should be. Anyway, that's it. We lose. We go into Washington the next night. I do not see this game except for the second period because I was going to see my lovely grandmother in Peterborough. I did not see the first period. I saw the last 2 minutes at a Boston Pizza, and then listened to Don Cherry say how Philadelphia took out McDavid on purpose, which I'm going to talk about next episode. I don't have time for it this episode, but too bad for McDavid, out for a couple months. Yeah, we played okay the last couple of minutes of the first. Ovechkin did tie the game to make it 1-1. Ties Sergei Fedorov for the league lead, or the history lead. The league record, I'm going to say, which is the proper term, I think, for most goals by a Russian-born player. So he's going to beat that easy. Sergei Fedorov just got inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame, by the way. Congrats to him and the rest of the class. That included one of my favorites. I can't even... Nicholas Lidstrom. God damn it. And Chris Pronger. Good old Chris Pronger. And a couple others, but, you know, I know the names. I can't think about them right now. The female hockey player, Anyway. Going on with that game. We went into the third period. We took the lead. JVR. God bless JVR. Love you, buddy. Makes it 2-1. And I'm listening to the third period in the car because I only saw the second period in Boston Pizza. I'm listening to it, and I mean, we're so close. A minute and something left. They score. Crap. Reimer. All of a sudden, Reimer's complaining. Goalie interference. Challenge. We win it. It's still 2-1. I'm feeling great. But in the last minute, we'll win it. We killed that 5-on-3 with about 5 minutes left. Awesome. 10 seconds to go. We got this. 5 seconds to go. All right. 1 sec. Oh my God. Of course. Just because you're a Leafs fan. Just because we are Leafs fans. We have to endure the pain. Excuse me. Endure the pain of getting scored on. With 0.8 seconds left. God darn, man. Man, it just kills. Going to overtime. We survive overtime. Going into the shootout. And Ovechkin scores to win it in the shootout. And surprisingly, Ovechkin has not been a great shootout performer in his career. Takeaways from the game. I think we could have won all 3 of those games. I think we played great, hard-working, Babcock hockey. Hopefully, and I'm gonna stop saying Babcock hockey soon, and eventually just start saying Maple Leafs hockey. I want to see them do good, guys. I know they're not gonna make the playoffs, but damn, I cannot wait till they do. When Marner's in the NHL and Nylander's in because Marner cannot play in the AHL next year. He's probably gonna be too good for the OHL, so I bet you he's gonna be a Maple Leaf, and I bet you Nylander will. When you say patient, you gotta be patient with most of them. Kapanen will probably have another year in the AHL. Hyman, Leipzig, all these guys. You do need to, like Gauthier, you do need to put some guys in the NHL who are ready. And next year, Marner, I bet you will be ready. And I know almost 100% Nylander is going to be ready. I really do. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe. It means a lot. Please email me any questions, comments, or requests you have. Or if you just want to talk hockey, to theshanniclan19@gmail.com. Link down below. And please like my Facebook page, all about hockey, The Hockey Gods. Link is also down below. And I'll see you guys next time when I'm hopefully doing a 1-game episode with edits. I'll see you guys later. Go Leafs, go!